Do all the crazy words they use to score in golf have you confused? Ever think, I might like to try that, but I don't understand a word they're saying? Well, I'm about to change all that for you. Golf scoring is easy, actually. Inspired by another YouTuber who explains things in a simple way, I'll try to do the same thing for you here. So, know-it-all YouTube golfers, this video is not for you. And though your views were appreciated on my last video, I hope the YouTube algorithm shares this with my actual target audience. Anyone who's ever been golf curious, let's get started. Get to the hole in 3 hops or shots. That's a par 3 on a par 3. Get to the hole in 4 hops or shots. That's a par 4 on a par 4. And you guessed it, get to the hole in 5 jumps. That's a par 5 on a par 5. But wait a minute, what's par again? When designers get together to build a golf course, they designate 3 types of holes based on their length. Par 3 is the shortest, par 5 is the longest. The designers want you to get to a par 3 in 3 shots, a par 4 in 4 shots, and a par 5 in 5 shots. On an 18-hole golf course, there are usually 10 par 4s, 4 par 5s, and 4 par 3s. 8 math, when you add it all up, it equals 72 shots. To get a lower score, you have to shoot below what the designers planned for you to shoot. That's where birdies come in. -1 is called a birdie. If you get to a hole in 1 less shot than designated, in this case a par 3 in 2 shots gives you -1. You can also get a birdie with 3 shots to a par 4 or 4 shots to a par 5. Both equal -1. 2 less shots is called an eagle. Hit the ball with only 2 shots on a hole that the designer said you should get there in 4. That's an eagle. 3 less shots is called an albatross. In this example, you get to a hole in 2 shots instead of 5. If you were really good or lucky enough to get any of these birds, your scorecard would likely be under par. But what does it mean if it takes you more than 72 shots to finish the game? Well, it means more math, but it's easy. A par 3 in 4 shots, add 1 to your score. This is called a bogey. Par 3 in 5 shots, add 2 to your score. This is called a double bogey. And a par 3 in 6 shots, you got it. Add 3 to your score and shamefully write down triple bogey. If it takes you 7 shots, add 4 to your score and pick up your ball. No, really, pick up your ball. You should never play more shots than double the hole. That means a par 3 shouldn't take you more than 6 shots, a par 4 shouldn't take you more than 8 shots, and a par 5 shouldn't take you more than 10. It's okay if you're a beginner and it takes you a lot of shots to get into the hole. This is absolutely expected. But remember the beginner's creed. Here's a beginner's tip. Tee up the ball in the front tee box, which is usually red. If you are really just starting, don't use the tee box at all. Start 75 yards behind the hole. You've made a lot of friends on this video. You've learned all the birds and some new words like par, bogey, double bogey, and triple bogey. If you want to learn more words like fairway, tee box, bunker, green, or hazard, I'm collecting donations in the form of subscribers so I can make the next video.